more for me. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Backhand of justice!
Can't even catch my breath. What path lies before me?
I'm kicking for goodness!
Swiftly now.
Weep if you wish. Minsk will not judge.
Not but another harvest.
Who is napping? Die in silence, evil!
I won't give in.
I think I could go another round.
Lovely little pick-me-up. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
I'm exhausted. Better find somewhere to camp soon.
To arms! Wait!
You still have time to surrender.
Moving in.
Swallow your battle cries, fiend, and crush them down with steel!
You know, I think we have given offense.
We'll get to them soon. I felt horrible about that one. Could barely sleep for it.
Let's have a look. Best be on my way.
Should be at home with our loved ones. Look around you.
at the ready.
That way.
Can't give up now.
Let me work my magic.
See how my skull shines? It is so you might see the fear in your own eyes.
Sometimes the only way out is through. Time to press ahead.
Immediately.
Still alive. So that's progress. Can't slow down.
With haste.
Do you feel it, Boo? The path of virtue beneath my boots once more.
The air's ripe with magic. Yes.
Never a dull moment. If not over, then through. A strange easel. Some kind of mechanism attached.
Take the piggy bank, bitch! Burn her! Take the piggy bank, bitch!
A life for my tastes. Boo's battle cry is too high for your hearing, but you should tremble all the same.
No choice but to keep going.
War is an old woman's game. I go hunting.
What now?
If I need a supply of undead warriors, I'll know where to find them.
Him! Mine!
The eye. Should mind my step.
Portrait is ice cold to the touch, filling you with a sense of overwhelming dread. So why is the woman smiling?
Nature's servant awaits. Let's see.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. Light on my feet. Better not be cursed.
Yes?
No one back home will ever believe this. Need to find a way forward.
That is curious.
These boots have seen everything.
How high?
Have you met my hamster? Where Minsk plants his boot, goodness grows.
Let's move. Never wanted the easy path. What's hiding here?
Oscar, if you're still in there, listen to my voice. This is not you. Please let me help you.
All I hear is the grunting of a swine. Come closer so I can rip out your filthy tongue.
Stop this. I love you, Oscar. And I know you love me.
It's your gold I love, hogwife. But all the riches in Faerun would not be enough to make a life with you worth living.
Oh, gods aid me. He does not mean the things he says. You! Help subdue him, but be gentle. He's not to blame.
Death won't take me yet.
Butt kicking, for goodness! Charge! But charge quietly.
Onward. For the fallen.
Onward.
offer our guests something to drink. Maybe your blood.
If you have the courage to stay, help subdue him. But be careful. I could not stand to lose him.
This, the adventure, the danger, the kicking of butts.
Gentlemen,
Now, not that I'm ungrateful for your help, but... Wait. Your face is familiar to me. Yes, I've seen it before in Oscar's sketches. You're the one who saved him from the Zentarim. I imagine this must be quite a shock. Hardly the Oscar you remember. Not long after the wedding, he lost his appetite, fell into dark moods. He started to avoid my company entirely. Artistic temperament, I thought, but it worsened. He became violent. Called me some rather imaginative names. I hesitate to say it. Something unnatural has taken hold of him. Oscar has been possessed. The last time I left this room, the walls started bleeding, and a portrait of my mother tried to bite me. Flying furniture and screaming portraits I could deal with, but to see my husband reduced to such a state... I can't come within arm's reach without him trying to strangle me. And he calls me such vile things. It hates everyone, but it loathes me. It's not him. I know he would never hurt me, and I promised I would let no harm come to him. As you can see, I've already failed. It's obvious he needs more help than I can give. Please, you saved him once. You must find a way to cure him. Oscar's behavior began to change shortly after the wedding. He became withdrawn, working obsessively up in his atelier. I tried to take him some food, but I couldn't cross the threshold. It was as though the house itself didn't want me up there. Whatever this thing is, it doesn't want anyone going up there. I swear it's in the walls, watching.
Very well.
Stop wriggling, Boo, and prick up your ears.
Let's see.
Go for the eyes, Boo! Endless supply of undead. Not an eye among them for Boo to beat.
The portrait is ice cold to the touch, filling you with a sense of overwhelming dread. So why is the woman smiling?
I applaud your taste.
now? Who is not used to this taking of turns? Endless supply of undead. Not an eye among them for food to eat.
Better find somewhere to camp soon.
The portrait is ice cold to the touch, filling you with a sense of overwhelming dread. So why is the woman smiling?
Why do we stop, my friend? There is...
The portrait is ice cold to the touch, filling you with a sense of overwhelming dread. So why is the woman smiling?
You point, I punch. Endless supply of undead. Not an eye among them for food to eat.
One day I'll catch a break.
Did you find anything in Oscar's atelier? Is that so? Perhaps I asked too much, making him let her go so quickly. His love sickness will pass with time. Did you find anything else? Oh, not him. Carrion calls himself a spirit medium. His morbid services are something of a fad among the nobility. From what I've heard, it's invitation only. He has a mansion down near the water, a forsaken place, dank and decayed as he is. You must find Mystic Carrion. If he's responsible for this mess, he can bloody well clean it up. Did you speak with Carrion? Has he provided a cure? Then what are you waiting for? Do it!
Please, Carrie, my darling, listen to me.
You brought me here. You did this. Do not interfere. He's coming home with me. Another one who wants to control me. He called me here. Trapped me. Pathetic little childish boy.
I only wished to explain myself, to make you see how...
No! Enough of your whining. Enough! Selfish, arrogant bastard of an artist! I wanted to be left in peace! And how does that help me? Or is it just to help him? Why does everything always have to revolve around Oscar Beverus?
Oh, my sweet Carrie. What did I do to you?
Save your tears for the ethereal plane. What are you saying? You're trying to confuse me. It's so hard to think. I don't remember.
Carrie, my sweet meat. I just need to know that what you did, that it wasn't my fault.
Why am I here? I shouldn't be here. I shouldn't be!
The spirit's aura flickers, changes. She is confused, lost, dragged here unwillingly by a man who refused to let her leave.
Fine. If Oscar wants the truth, he can have it. We were a fling, nothing more. My decision had nothing to do with him. I did this because I was so fucking sad. All the time. Oscar finds it easier to imagine a world where women kill themselves over him than one where they have their own bloody problems.
I'm sorry, Carrie. I had no idea. But I was truly not to blame.
No, you weren't. So you and your poxy paintings stay away from me! We're done, Oscar. Over. Now let me rest in bloody peace.
Gods, what a mess I've made of it all. My sweet Ferelia. I've been a rotten fool, haven't I? And yet you never left my side.
It will take more than a ghost to scare me away. Though I wish you'd come to me sooner. I'm no fool. I know Oscar loved another when we met. But when we made our vows, I meant them.
Throughout my ordeal, I saw how tenderly you cared for me. Even at my worst, you never left my side. Truly, you were the one who saved me. I'm so sorry, my darling. Please, before you go, I must pay you back. Come upstairs to my atelier. I promise you'll leave with something priceless. Immortality. Here he is, the hero of the hour, brushes are oiled, the canvas prepped, and you... well, you're comfortable. That's the main thing. So, shall we begin? No, of course not. As an artist, I want to capture your true essence in this portrait. Bloodstains and all. Oh, of course, if you do want to freshen up first, I'm more than happy to wait. After all, it will be seen by generations to come. Wonderful. Stand yourself just there, and voila! All it needs now is a name. Something to capture the spirit in which it was created. A very traditional choice. Perfect for such a dignified hero as yourself. Please, take it in for a moment. It's not every day one's face is preserved for posterity.
Rather fine. Truly, art is an act of the imagination.
Maybe I need more pockets.
Enter, if that is your wish.
Come, laggards. There is still enough to be done this day.
try for a better price.
Can't have sailed on without.
I'll run out of coin. Stay here a day longer than I have to.
I'd kill for a pint of mermaid's breath. These city brews ain't got much bite to them.
Let's get the cargo sorted for unloading. Sprightly now.
Some of these crates are heavier than I feel good about lifting.
Blood? No, oil. Leading right inside.
Won't win this war on our arses, will we? Sound worse than it is. I'll be all right.
What's in here? Seems like a good moment to talk.
So, we can add one bald wall of muscle to our little group. I'm sure he'll come in handy. Maybe as a doorstop. What's to tell? Everything before that is so long ago it's ancient history. And everything that came after, well, that's right. Well, obviously I would. In that case. What now? With pleasure.
What to do? Where do I go from here? These boots have seen everything. First step is the hardest.
To glory, or glorious death! Who says smite? That means I must hit you very hard, I think.
Hungry for the slaughter. You're mine.
Go for the eyes, Boo!
Still breathing, despite everything. Good move. Dodge.
Make it hurt.
Swallow your battle cries, fiend, and wash them down with steel!
Blood comes easy these days. Time to press ahead. What's inside?
What's that?
I'll give it a shot.
Minsk seems quite the, enthusiastic ally. Would all do well to remain on his good side. And out of the range of his fists.
No traps, please.
Keep your distance, darling. A crooked touch.
Still breathing, despite everything. Something good here, I hope. What path lies before me? Let's see what this does.
Someone there. Let's crack it open.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
What? Minsk has the...
Have to keep going. Open up. I want to have a word.
Oi! What's this? You ain't supposed to be down here, mate.
You spot a curious metal contraption in the water. A submersible.
Let me guess. This is about them Umberly servants. You tell them to stay out of the way. Cap needs the right of way. He can't stop on a dime when they go darting in front of the prow. Bloody salt is always flopping around in the water. I've almost hit one or two now. Might have even nicked one off the port bow the other day. Maybe that'll teach him to keep out of the way. This big boy, the captain of Grey Harbor, built him with my own 2 hands. Can take the passage between here and the Iron Throne faster than you can say, fuck the Absolute. Nothing without Lord Gortash's go-ahead. I transport whoever he needs taken to the Iron Throne. Prisoners, mostly, but that's his business. It's an underwater prison, most secure in the realms. Myself and Cap are the only ones who can make it there in one piece. Lord Gortash keeps some Gondians there. Collateral to keep those working in the Steelwatch Foundry under control. Oh, yeah? And are you here to make good on that? Bloody mermaids. I'll take you in, but look, there's some bad shit going down in there. You don't want to get involved. Neither did I, but it was them or me. I'll get Cat warmed up. Get in when you're ready.
Aren't you the intrepid little adventurer, digging and diving where you don't belong? Ha! Are you now? Set foot within the Iron Throne and you will die, as will all of the hostages inside.
How many people are trapped within? How many lives will be lost?
That was a mistake. When the corpses start to wash up on the shore, remember, you could have prevented all of this.
Halt. A cold, suckering wetness grasps at your mind. A voice, familiar to you from the Underdark, wraps itself around your brain.
You must act with haste. Duke Ravengard is held within these walls. He must be extracted. Normally, I would find your people's lust for pleasantries amusing. Unfortunately, we have no time. There are many hostages here. Duke Ravengard, chief among them. He needs your help. Duke Ravengard is held in the security wing. Be careful. There are many hazards. This structure is collapsing. Act with speed. Act with efficiency. Good luck.
Never a dull moment.
Butt kicking, for goodness! Simple is as simple does.
Hey! Get me out! I thought I was done for.
A sound strategy, I'm sure.
It hurts. Free the others. I'm too weak.
Let's spill some blood. Outmaneuver them.
Nothing important is ever easy. Breathe deep and move. Creator, destroyer. With ease. Yes, of course.
But kicking for goodness! Who says smite? That means I must hit you very humble. Let us free him.
Should get started. Can't slow down.
Freedom, finally. My deepest thanks to you. Need to hurry. Get away from these fish freaks.
Make it quick.
You point, I poke.
I saw her. My son.
Better not be cursed.
Oi, Gov! In here! Right here! Or stand for.
you wish. Step to it.
Stay focused. I'll keep Daddy Duke safe.
Return there. Now! It's the only way we'll survive this.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. Have to keep going. No hesitation.
While they're distracted.
My hamster has dined on godflesh. You are but a tiny crumb!
have little time.
I have missed this. The adventure, the danger, the kicking of butts. I'd sooner split a skull, but as you wish.
Well, so much for peace. That should work. Very well.
Outflank, outsmart.
Get out of here!
We can't just leave his body.
We're not. I'm sorry, but we've got to move. Now!
stillness greets you as the submersible slows to a halt. Unlike the Iron Throne, you remain intact. The same cannot be said for most of Gortash's hostages. Duke Ravengard approaches you, looking confused.
He's tadpoled, but under my protection now, just like you. His mind is his own again.
I'm free. In my own mind again, wholly. I will not take it for granted. You have my gratitude, friend. You acted quickly, decisively. No soul who fell here did so in vain. I will honor their sacrifice. The Absolute. Its voice was clear as crystal. Beautiful as a nymph's smile. It showed me the darkest lies and convinced me of their truth. To be free is like knowing the sun's warmth on my face for the first time. My thoughts are my own now, and my purpose certain. I will wait at your camp. We can speak more there.
We made it! We actually made it!
All right, we're good to go. Say goodbye to Cap and come up the hatch when you're ready.
Seems simple enough.
I'll save...
You were to administer Umberlee's justice. Instead, you conspire with the abomination. He who sickened the harbor with blood so black, the sea itself chokes.
Gods, they're nuts. You have to help me.
Step out of the way. Protect him, and Umberlee will swallow you whole. Your lies won't save you. Give us the abomination or be counted as his ally. Then you've made your choice. You supplicate to the ocean, or you are sucked down, down, down. Wave servants, destroy them.
May you wait with your lungs full of water.
Survival is all that matters. Another step forward. Hope your soul is in good hands.
Get out!
With haste. Indeed. Fall by my hand. Let's get this over with. Best be on my way.
Some healing for a wizard in need.
Maybe I should... No, this is good. at the ready. On my way. Anything of use?
It's over! It's finally over! We're safe!
Whoa! More carnage! I'm done. I can't wait to sleep. What's up for discussion?
Fate spin.
Dost thou require a new ally? Then thou must return. This is the price of balance. Well, by doom and dusk.
Come for a chat?
First you cleave my heart in twain, now you shatter it to pieces. My son a monster, twisted beyond recognition. To think my blood flows through those veins. Is this my fate? To be freed from Gortash's hell, only to be trapped in yours?
It isn't what you think. It never was.
You turned your back on me, on your city. To chase the she-devil and her power. She stinks up the place even now. It is exactly what I think.
Ravenguard's tadpole clenches as your memories and wills flow into him.
My tears wounds. I'm in your mind.
The Grand Duke sees Mizora and her infernal sisters. He sees the agony in Will's face as an impossible choice is set before him.
No. My son.
The past becomes present, and Will's thoughts are laid bare. Ravenguard sees Will partnering with Mizora, to defeat Tiamat's cultists before they could lay siege to Baldur's Gate, and he sees everything beyond. The Nautiloid journey, the perilous path to Moonrise, the astral prism, and the Emperor within.
Well,
Everything I did for Baldur's Gate. I did for you.
my son, you sold your soul to save Baldur's Gate, and I cast you out for it. You gave yourself to the Hell's eternal fires so I might walk free. By the gods, can you ever forgive me?
There's nothing to forgive. You wanted to protect the city. I only ever wanted the same.
You are a better man than most, and a better son than I deserve. I'll yet make amends, but my duty is first and foremost to the city and its people. There's something I must ask of you. Before I was captured, I was on a mission. Returning from Elturel, I discovered the plans of the Absolutists. I immediately realized the city couldn't defend itself against such an army. I didn't despair, because the city has a secret guardian, a worm that sleeps beneath. He can be called upon in times of great need. This is such a time. You've been trained in the ways of the great champions and proven to be one of them. The worm will answer your call. You must seek him out.
I failed, Father. The worm is fallen.
A terrible fate for Ansur, my son. Yet my hopes for the city's future have never been higher.
I don't understand.
You and your allies slayed the undead terror that was once the great Ansur. You are stronger than even the Great Worm. You will be the one to part the storms and lead the people through. You, not Ansur, are the savior we need. First, you will fell the Absolute. Then we will rebuild Baldur's Gate. We will take back our city together. I will name you Baldur's Gate's newest Grand Duke of the Council. You will be hailed Heart of the Gate.
Grand Duke? I look the part of a fiend. A half-devil possesses my very soul.
I will tell the citizens and the patriarchs of your good works. They will know you carry your father's banner. But it is true. You are still under the she-devil's thumb.
Uncertainty fills the air. Will has reached a fork in his path. In which direction will he travel?
Will?
I fought to right the wrongs of the coast, to slay the men and monsters that hunt the helpless. It is in the wilds that I find my courage, not in the halls of upper city estates. There will be no Grand Duke Will Ravengard, and there will be no Blade of Frontiers. I am now the Blade of Avernus. For as long as demons and devils imperil the Sword Coast, they will be my prey.
Then go with my blessing. Be Faerun's great defender. Courage, insight, strategy, justice. Let these be the lights that guide you, my son. Hail the Blade of Avernus!
The Blade of Avernus!
A calm settles over you. The Elder Brain is a menace, but with the Blade of Avernus at your side, you know you can triumph.
The Blade of Avernus. How marvelous. It rolls right off the tongue. Tell me, little bug, who should Will's first target be? The terrible tyrant himself. Strike him down, bug. Let freedom's bells ring. The brain won't be too far beyond. Oh, how the people will applaud their courageous hero. Well, if they're not revolted by those hideous horns. I'll keep the whole devil pulling his strings hush-hush, I promise. Don't worry, I won't keep too tight a leash. He scratches my horns, and I'll scratch his. Ah, the thrill of the unknown. I can't wait to see how this epic plays out.
The Blade of Avernus. A new name for a changed man. The four pillars finally rise within me. Courage, insight, strategy, justice. I'm not to abide them, but to become them. But enough reflection for today. I'm of a mind to celebrate. A hearty meal would do the trick. A few hunks of fresh venison, a round of brown ale. What do you say? If you think I need a reminder she's holding my chains, think again. But that won't keep me from enjoying one festal meal, devil-free. You hunt the meat, I'll scrounge up the ale. Prepare your belly for a roast a la Blade. Let's hope Gale doesn't take offense if I assume cooking duties, just the once.
Lovely day, this. For now.
I've got a long road ahead. How much farther can I go? No traps, please.
Must be blowing in land today. Laundry.
It's peaceful, isn't it?
Here goes nothing.
Lodge of the Society of Brilliance.
I should speak up.
I heard laughter this morning.
Well met. I am the Society's leading expert on myconid spore telepathy. But I've had to delay my experiments. Run out of spores, you see. Oh, I miss them, those myconid spores. Don't feel quite right without them. Probably shouldn't have inhaled them all so quickly. Should dangerous research be suppressed for the common good?
It's a restricted area.
Ah, a surface dweller. You find yourself in the cradle of all knowledge relating to the Underdark. The Society of Brilliance. Tell me, what can the Society do for you? Yes, dear Lady Esther, one of our most reliable contractors. Though unfortunately, this particular request was too much even for her. Once the dust has settled on this whole invading army mess outside the walls, I'll find another contractor. Perhaps they will have more success. Was there anything else? I should really get back to my research. Feel free to explore the lodge. Our knowledge is here for the common good, after all. Genetic morality is not just theory, but fact.
Why can't a man do that?
It is pleasurable to see you. Your intervention within the cult's underwater complex was a timely one. I am glad my carelessness did not cost the life of Duke Ravengard. That you also saved me was unexpected. I too feel some warmth at your presence. Your inclination to generosity is an admirable quality, one I wish to reciprocate. Blurg and I have consulted on the matter of your reward. We first thought to ask the denizens of the Underdark for their aid in fighting the cult. Alas, our influence there remains negligible. Instead, we have selected a series of items from the Society's vaults. Given my kind's involvement in creating this evil, it is only right that I do my part in helping you defeat it, or at least improving your odds.
But I'm happier when I'm around Omeluum tells me I have you to thank for its safe return. We know the risks when we go out into the field, but to lose my friend in such a way would have been most disheartening. If there's any conclusion to be drawn from this, I think it's that Omeluum and I are safest back in the Underdark. Our research there must continue. We may not be able to fight on the front lines as you do, but we may yet do some good for those who call it home. We'll depart when this absolute army is defeated. I understand you are involved in the matter. I hope our gifts will provide you with some meaningful assistance in fighting the evil Omeluum uncovered, do let us know how you get on.
Extremely attractive.
So your escape from the Iron Throne was a narrow... Is there anything I can do for you, friend?
Once I publish my paper, proving that it's hyena mite infections that make gnolls so angry, I'll be famous. Given the chance.
It is best I do not interfere.
We've got a job to do. These goods need to be delivered.
And I have a duty to the city and to Lord Gortash. So
Wait to show off the scar to her friends at school.
I wonder what's causing it. I fished these waters.
Blasphemy, said the temple priestess. But Minsk says, do not give horns to your statues if you do not wish the visitors to try and make them too...
Bones and fish in this one.
Yes. That will probably do it.
Stop! These are the flood tides chambers. You'd better have a very good offering in. Stop!
Don't waste a step.
You've wandered into a forbidden area. You sense it might be time to leave. You've been granted free passage. What you do with that privilege is up to you. It seems the rules have not changed in your absence. You're still trespassing. You've wandered into a forbidden area. Picked a fight. The consequences are hardly surprising.
May you wake with your lungs full of water.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Weep if you wish. Minsk will not judge.
Moving ahead. Here we go.
You've set foot in a restricted area. A swift exit may be in order. You managed to talk your way in. You've been caught trespassing. Again.
May you wake with your lungs full of water.
My way.
Can we fight now? Who is not used to this taking of turns?
Break them. On my way. I'll take that. Cursed to put my hands on everything.
If we caught a sahuagin, would they buy it at the fish market?
The sahuagin is more likely to catch you.
I don't like this conversation at all.
Not my favourite experience, but well worth it to be so blessed by Underland.
You've wandered into a forbidden area. You sense it.
May you wake with your lungs full of water.
You point, I punch. My hamster, he thirsts for justice. Drink deep, fool!
Still at my feet. You picked the wrong fight, friend.
has dined on god flesh. You are but a tiny crumb.
What's inside? Breathe deep and move. Here goes nothing.
From the very sea that birthed you. Enjoy these breaths. They shall be your last.
Let's move.
To arms! Wait, no! To swords!
Time to push my luck again. Light on my feet.
I punch. Says Boo, even a dull blade will break your bones.
Another fight. Let's go.
feet can carry me.
On my honor.
Full go!
Let's have a look, with haste. What's hiding here? Let's see.
I'm telling you, a Sahuagin stole mine.
Jaheira! Boo is trying his best to explain, but I still do not understand your anger.
Do not hide behind your hamster, Ranger. You do not understand because you do not listen. We were the first to discover the cult. And if you had only waited, we might have marshaled our numbers and...
Good does not wait for evil to button up its breeches. When it offers buttocks for the smacking, Minsk and Boo greet cheek with hand.
Sing a song of Baldur'Run, who founded Baldur's Gate, Empire Golden.
It is well that Boo's innocent ears still ring from all this shouting.
This mess falls on our heads, Minsk. The city under siege, its people poisoned by the cult. It all might have been avoided if you had just put your feelings aside and listened. My own foolishness does not absolve Minsk of his. You meant well, Minsk. But you exposed the city to harm. You helped the cult spread. And worse, perhaps than any of this, you forced me to leave you behind.
But this is where Minsk falls short of the understanding, Jaheira. What else is a berserker for, if not to charge into danger ahead of his Waklarin?
Wiklarin? Minsk, I am not your witch. You are not my bodyguard. This is not some high lodge of your homeland.
Boo agrees you're a queer kind of witch. But this city is a queer place. And Minsk, you may have noticed, is sometimes strange himself. The titles matter not. Only this. When Minsk does as Minsk does, and charges in to make a mess, Jaheira does as Jaheira does, and finds a way to save us all anyway.
Is there? Wonderful. Another Minsk in the making.
Ha! Not without a companion, I'm afraid. Boo will ask some of his sewer-dwelling friends.
I am your friend, Ranger. I am not your witch. There will be no ointments or healing balms.
Not even for Boo?
Always at your side.
The Blade of Avernus. I suppose hell is just another frontier. Ask it. Oh dear. Should I brace myself for some fashion advice? But I suppose you have earned better than glibness from me. It was a gift from my husband Khalid. He was a harper. A better one than me, truth be told. Any idiot can swing a sword, but to believe in the cause with the whole of your heart, a much trickier thing. He died. Alone. In pain. And far too young. Murdered by a mage who craved immortality. I'll not grant it by naming him in the same breath as my husband. If you have questions, ask. Just don't expect my answers to rhyme. If you wish, it is not something you need concern yourself with.
Doesn't look like anyone's been here in a while. Perhaps people lost faith. Or forgot about it. I wanted to come here. To see if I felt anything that I hadn't done before. Now that I know what I know. Now that I know who I am. Loss. Actual loss, not Shah's oblivion. I had my family. For too short a moment. Now they're gone. By my hand. I remember. But they can't comfort me. They can't give me advice. They can't tell me what I was like as a little girl. Shadowheart. She's as much a part of who I am as Jennifer. Can't just forget her. It's not what I do anymore. Besides, Shadowheart still suits me. Even better than before, perhaps. You can't cast a shadow without some light. That little hideaway that we found in the cloister, it almost felt like I'd found a piece of my childhood. A childhood I don't truly remember. But remember it or not, I felt right at home there. Surrounded by books and night orchids. Don't tempt me. Might find it hard to leave. Well, can you imagine what it would have been like growing up in that place? Endless training, no privacy, facing scorn wherever I looked. I can very easily imagine I needed somewhere to escape to, if I was to survive. Nocturne and I must have come here a lot. We probably had plenty we wanted to hide from. Anyway, I think that little hideaway helped shape who I am, as much as any sermon or training did. Funny the things that influence you. Fine. What's on your mind? Most are lost forever. Some may creep back into my mind if I encounter anything that helps clear the fog. Then there's what Shah did restore to me. Memories of pain, suffering, both my own and what I inflicted. It's overwhelming. Like a lifetime's worth of nightmares unleashed all at once upon waking. I can barely untangle one moment from another, not that I even want to. I just know that my heart sinks if I let my thoughts wander to them. Perhaps. But in the meanwhile, I'll just have to find a way to live with them. Of course. From the first time I laid eyes on you right until now. That's all safe. I wouldn't surrender even a moment of it. Shah seeks to break people. To fill their lives with despair so that they will turn to her for relief. Perhaps she thought this would lead me back to her in time. But it won't. I fought too hard to win my freedom. I will not give it up again, no matter how much it hurts. So Will's the Blade of Avernus now. I suppose that's a new sort of front. It seems like you have ample company already. You'll need to figure out who you can live without before I can join. Later then. I wasn't It seems like you have ample company already. You'll need to figure out who you can live without before I can join. Wonderful.
No one's stopped me yet.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Honey, you go with the girls. I'll find another way towards the deal.
No! We can't go with you!
It's the only solution. Trust me.
Vita excolato!
Let's get going.
Just these three then.
At the ready.
So, The Blade of Frontiers is... I just hope he stays focused on battling infernal forces. The undead. Perhaps if you lost a follower or two.
Keep a blade close. Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
We only have enough for 3.
Another step forward.
Very few. I'm telling you. This.
That's harbor robbery, especially when it's been in storage for months.
We bought it. We'll sell it for twice the free armory once the city's under siege.
Bet that will fit in my pack.
Warning, plague risk, do not enter. This ship is under strict quarantine until further notice.
Charge! But charge quietly.
Let's have some courage.
I won't give in.
Close at hand. The witching hour.
They'll catch a break.
That hit the spot.
What's in here?
been caught lurking around the Sword Coast's most secure bank without permission. The guards are understandably upset. You are permitted to pass with your legs.
I'm sorry to ask again, but my family's starving. What are they pulling their money for?
You've been caught lurking around the Sword Coast's most secure bank without permission. The guards are understandably upset. You are permitted to pass.
No time to rest.
I'll feel that one later.
Best be on my way.
That might be worth a look. Not a chance I'll fit in there.
Doesn't want to pay us fair. Look out for ourselves.
new horizons.
Careful, I bite.
Life is simple, and so is Minsk.
Just like old times.
Just hurry this along. Your wish is my regret.
Tied to a halfling. My hamster made me do it.
Quietly now. Gently.
Oh, I have the magic touch. A word. Good show. Wait. It's a gnome's life for me.
Woe upon the unsuspecting. If I really must.
Nice and easy.
Wait, you can see me?
Really? Now? With pleasure.
Quietly, boo.
Keeping my head down. Don't mind if I do. That one back this.
What? Wait.
This is a restricted area. Time to explain yourself, or this guard will be restricting you to a cell. You've been granted... This is a restricted area. Time to explain yourself, or this guard will be restricting you to a cell. Your conviction is best not try that.
Justice walks on 4 feet and sleeps in my boot. What shall we say, Pooh?
At least things have stayed interesting. Better not be cursed. All right, time to skulk about. Let's get this over with.
Every kicked buttock, another step on the path.
Let's get this over with. Was raised better than this.
Unseen, quiet.
Steel sharp, hamster hungry. Minsk will make it so.
Way from Waterdeep. Adventure awaits.
Don't want to think about why my eye is itching. Seems like the best way.
Have my attention.
Does this count as adventuring? Carefully now. What path lies before me? Swift as my feet can carry me. Maybe not. Maybe not.
Let's It's a diagram of mechanical designs, not just written, but ridged, so that blind fingers can trace out their shapes.